Okay, so we're back. We are on to turn 5 now. So we're going to start with our leadership activation, and we're going to start with our prefect, so, perfective sociologist. Prefect soc. So we're going to, you can either this one or this one. They have a range of 3, and these actually have. Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll activate this one first. So let's zoom in here. So it has a range of 3, 2. So it's going to use, let's see, that's a 3, that's a 1. So we'll drop this one to a 3. So that's 1 order. And we'll drop this one to a 2. Oh no, that's not it. I put this one. There we go. That's it. So that's a 2. So we're going to go ahead and roll for 6. So that is finished. Okay, so let's go ahead and go over here. So let's see here. There's no missile. Okay, so I was reading this, and I think. So if a unit is within range, they will shock. It's not an order. With that, so I'm gonna look that up real quick. Hold on. Okay, yeah. So 733, it says they're not forced to shock. So it's any unit issue fired orders, or those simply within the activated leader's command range may choose to attack the enemy combat units in their family zone control. These units are giving a shock no TQ marker, but it is not an order. So they can choose to shock if they want to. They don't have to. But I can tell you right now, I don't think I want to shock with this guy. He would only have to face, well, in this case, he would have to face just this Carthaginian HC. It'd still be 1-to-1, and we will be looking at, is there any, I don't think there's any superiority. So Legion is attacking, heavy cav, nope. Right, heavy cav, yep. Yep. Yeah, so there's no attacker superiority, so it'd just be on the 1-to-1. He is at a 3 out of 6, and this guy is at a 2 out of 7, so I don't think he really wants to shock there. But what I do think we will do, can order 2 in. This guy's here. So I think what we'll do is we'll take this guy here and move here to keep this guy from adjusting, but he will have to do a TQ must shock. He does not have to, but then we're going to move this guy in here. So that's 2. He also has to do TQ must shock. So we've got that. Okay, because now he can't change, so now I can attack from his flank instead of his frontal, but I can combine these 2 right here. So that's the 2 orders. That was within 3 hexes, so we're good to go there. So I have to do the TQ checks. So that's a 6, and I rolled a 3. That one's fine. So we're going to go there, and then this one right here is a 7. I rolled a 7, so it's still good. That's all that matters. So the nice thing is we're combining these 2, so they're 5. He does have a javelin, so he's going to throw the javelin. So it'd be 5 or less. He does hit with a 4. So he does hit with a 4. It is a foot javelin, and 2 hits if it's elephant or chariot. So it's only 1 hit. Okay, I had to make sure there wasn't 2 hits. So this guy is going to go up to what? 3 now. So this guy is going to have 3 cohesion hits. Okay. So now we're going to attack by these 2. So we have TRI or heavy infantry, and I have to look at. Okay, so I'm pretty sure the heavy infantry, we want the HI attacking, and the flanks against heavy cav. Yep. So that's a 9. Or what's the other one? It's just a legion. Yeah, so okay. Yeah, so we're gonna go. So, yeah, so this guy is going to attack here, and it is going to be on the 9 wait. Let me make sure. Heavy attack, heavy calf. So it'll be on the 9 column. Now the advantage is I can split any hits up between those 2. So let's see. So if we're talking heavy cav against, or heavy infantry against cav, no problem there. There's no attacker superiority. It's 5 to 5, so it's even. So we're going to go ahead and roll on the 9. 5 on the 9 is a 2, 3. So 2 for the attackers and 3 for the defender. So that was nice. So we're going to do that. That's a 1. And then this one is also a 1. And this one's going to have to take, this guy right here is going to have to take 3, which will put him at a 6. Okay, which is actually, so now we have to roll for this guy to see if he collapses, because he's 1. He's got a 6, so this will actually goes down to a 5. There we go. So he survives this turn. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're going to try to roll for momentum again. 8. And he does not get a momentum, so he is finished. So he is done there. Okay. So just so I remember, he moved and he moved. Just so I remember that. So now I'm just making sure. Yep. See, the Carthaginians didn't move at all, activate anything last time. So yeah, that kind of sucks. That really hurt. But so we've got our Tribune here, or Tribune over on the other side. I think we're going to use this one. So he has a command of range of 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think I'll use him, one of them, to command him. He needs to move closer. 1, 2. So that's 1 order. He gets 3. And then we are going to order these. Okay, so these guys can shock because they're within his range. So that's okay. That's not orders, though. That's just they can shock. So we definitely want to do that again. Okay. Okay. And now we're going to spend this guy's last 2 orders to get this guy down to a 1. Oops, I forgot where he's at. We'll just do that. Okay, so let's go ahead. Shock combat. So we're going to roll in the 9. We already know that the situation. They're not moving again. So rolling on the 9. Ooh, a 9 on the 9. That's not going to be good for that cav. I'm pretty sure. A 9 on the 9 is 2 and 4. So yeah. So this guy, it's not good. Okay. So this is going to go up to 2. This guy is also going to go up to 2. I'm trying to make sure I get this right. So this guy has now routed. So he's going to do that. Now, I need to look at the stacking chart. Involuntary. Oh. Moving unit continues to move. Okay. That is interesting because I don't see any stacking for the cab because he's going to have to go through here. Stacking. Basic non-stacking, basic non-Roman stacking rule. A hex may contain without penalty one combat unit. Okay. A hex may contain any number of leader markers. There are two exceptions to this. Yeah, blah blah blah. Okay. Through a hex containing an enemy combat elephant pass through. Okay, so let's look up the retreat rules here. No, it'll be route. So 10-2-2 because they routed. Okay, so it actually looks like I could actually go this way then this way because it is a non-blocked hex, so I can do that. Which is good because now I can do that, so those will go out of the way. And at this point, one of these guys can actually move in. So I think we're going to move in that way. Yep, and that'll be that. Sweet. Okay, so we're going to roll for momentum, which is a 4. He has a 3, so he is done. So we're going to go ahead and stop right with that one. I'll probably add another video onto this one in a minute after I'm done. So, okay, so we just finished off this Tribune. So now we need to go over to here, to this Tribune right here. And let's see here. Oh, I forgot to put a no missile on this one unit all the way over here. This one, Legion, because he was in combat. Okay, so we have this one, this one right here, range of 4. There, that one, so he would have to attack those 2. If he moved here, he'd have to attack these 2. I could try to do a line command. Let's do that. Let's do a line command. Let's try to do a line command for right here. Oh, I can't because it has to be within 2. 1, 2, and that's not. So I can't do that. But let's see, what I can do is, that's within 4, so that's only 1, that's a 2. Okay, so we're going to use 2 commands to get this down to a 1. Where did I put it at? Oh. Yeah, there we go. And then use this one to get, use his last one to get this one to a 1. And then we are going to roll to see if we can get momentum. We rolled a 7, so nope, it's done. So now we actually get to, yeah, yay. So that's a 5. Boss star over here. So boss star over here. We need to get these. Yeah, we need to get these guys in command. So he's going to activate. He has a command range of 5. So what we're going to do is we are going to. So yeah, we're gonna rotate. We're gonna command this guy. Rotate that one. He's gonna take 1 hit. Oh, I gotta grab another one. So he's going to take 1 cohesion hit, and then he is going to move right here. Yep. And then he is also going to do a no shock TQ check. These guys can throw javelins here. So we're going to roll. It's 5 or less. So for this one right here, that's a 3. So this moves up to a 2. This one right here, that's a 1. So wow, this is not going like I wanted it to. 3, and then this one right here, that's a 1 also. So this goes up to a 4. Oh shoot. This goes up to a 4. Well, that didn't work out so well, but we'll see what happens. Okay. So that's 1. So this will be 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this guy right here is going to fire here. It's a 4, so that is a 1. And then this guy right here, that's a 2, so this gets, wow, those javelins are pretty deadly there. Okay. So, I mean, this one also must do pre-shock TQ, as well as all of these guys right here. So that is 2. And 1 more here. Okay. There. So that's 2 orders. We're going to have this guy. Why is he facing this way? Oh, okay. So that works. So this guy is going to go right here. This guy, this is going to be fun, but he's going to throw. It's a 6, so nothing there, but we are looking at some more TQ shocks. Okay, and I get 1 more order here. This is going to be this one right here. 1 order. We're going to drop this down to a 2 instead of a 3. So that's my 4 orders here. So now we're going to go ahead and roll for our TQ shocks here. So this has got a 7. So we'll start here. It's a 5, so that's okay. So we're just going to move this here. Then we're going to do this one, which is also 7. 3, he's fine. And then this one right here. This is an 8, so that will be a 1 hit. So out of all this, man, that just sucks. Okay, anyways. Okay. Now I got to do this one here. Oh, 3, that's fine. This one right here. It's a 4. This one right here. It's a 1. And then this one right here. That's an 8, so that will take a 1 hit as well. And then this one right here. Come on, there we go. This is a 2, so that one won't have no hits on that one. Okay, so let's take a look at the. So Okay, so the way it's going to work out is this one's going to attack these two, this one's going to attack these two, and this one's going to attack that one. So we'll start with this one first. So we have a Phalanx going against Legions frontal, so that's a 7. Phalanx versus Legion, so that's not a there's no superiority on that one, so it's just on the 7. That's not going to be good. It's a 1 on the 7. That's going to be 3-2. So that's not good at all. So he will rout, and I have to check on that because there's something different I have to do. So he will rout, and then these guys will each get 1s. I'm sorry, I didn't have that covered the whole time. Gotta start looking through. Yep, there. So he's routed. I'll check on that in a minute here. There's something he's got to do. So this guy is going to go after these two. He's a 10. We know it's on the 7. A 0, which is 3-2 as well. Only thing, this one is going to go up to a 5. So that's... We're just going to give him a 2. This guy's a little different. He's definitely going for the front, but he has a 10. So that's going to be 3-1. So he's going to go to the 9 table. 0 on the 9. Man, it's 3 zeros in a row. It's 3-2. So this becomes a 4. And this one becomes a 2. Oh, wait. Yeah, this one becomes a 2. So that is not good at all for Carthage. Okay, so this one, I got to check on the on that one. So hold on. Okay, well, luckily here, I will probably have a chance to rally him. Because if I don't rally him, 1, 2, he will be... I get my hand out of there so I can refocus. He'll be eliminated. Not good. This is not going good. Okay, so we're going to roll for momentum. 4. He gets momentum. Okay, so first thing we're going to try to rally this guy here. So I need a 5 or less to rally him. It's on the line. I gotta roll again. 7. So he just does route movement, which is not good. So 1, 2, 3, 4. He cannot try to rally him again. Oh, let me. He cannot try to rally him again because he can only rally him once. This guy can try to rally him again, and this guy has a little bit better. So maybe I should have waited. I don't know. The reason why I route moved him is because it was in between this guy's initiative and this guy's TQ, or initiative +1 and this guy's TQ. If it was 8, he would have been eliminated, but as a 7, he's not eliminated. So that's pretty good. Now, what are we going to do? So this guy is going to spend 2 of his actions to get this guy out of that. No, we're just going to go ahead and these guys are going to shock again. so let's see. He has an order of range of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we're gonna spend his other 2 to get rid of this guy to get these 2. So we spent 2 to remove that one, 2 to remove this one. Oh, there we go. Kind of happy about that one. So let's go ahead. So this again is going to be on the 7 table. This guy's probably gonna route 3. Almost guarantee he's gonna route. 3 is 2 and 2. So he definitely routes. There wasn't much to do, so I might as well have taken advantage of it. So he's going to flip around and go 1, 2, and then he is routed as well. Again, got to rally these, hopefully using him. And then this guy here. So this will be a 3 to 1, so it's going to be up to the 9. Throw something high. 0 on a 9 again. So this guy is going to go up to 4. Oh my God. This is horrible. These phalanxes are failing me. The phalanxes. For sure. Okay, so we got 1, 2, and then he'll be there. So that's good there. Let's flip this around because he was right here. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to try for momentum. Again, I've been rolling low, except for now. So he is finished. And do I have any other 4s? Yes, I have. So I have Hamilcar over here. Okay, so he is going to try to rally this guy. So he needs a 5 or less. And he gets a 9, so this guy is just eliminated. Great. Figures when I roll. Oh my God, seriously. So annoyed with that. Okay. So this guy, which I think is this way. So that was 1. So that's 2, 3, 4. Get these guys. Okay. Gonna try to roll for momentum. Get a 1, so he does get it again. So how do I want to go about this? So this one we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Since he's in front of him, he cannot change him. Okay, so that will be a Mashak TQ. I think because he's already engaged, it won't be. This guy right here is going to go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This guy's this way. So this will be frontal, but this is flank. And we're going to do better because that's a 5 plus a 5. So that's going to be 5 to 1. So that's going to move whatever it is over 4. Okay. So that's 2 orders. What's this guy? Let's do 3, 4 and get this guy down to a 1. Okay, so now we're going to do the Shakti Qs. So these are both 7s. 7 for this one and 0 for this one. So we're good to go there. So let's go ahead and go after this. So Clash of Spears, we are going at a flank for this guy here. I gotta turn these. Flank. It's a heavy cavalry versus a legion. So that's a 9. And then heavy cav versus a legion. It is cat. So it's Carthaginian HQ, so there's no defender superiority. So apparently they were much better. But so, okay, so flank. So heavy cavalry versus Legion, 9, but it's a 5-1, so it's going to be on the 13. So we are rolling on the 13. A 1 on the 13. It's a 2 and 3. You got to be kidding me. So this guy's going to take 2, so that's going to put him up to 4. So it's it's 3, 2 and 3. Oh, 2 and 3. So this actually goes up to a 5, actually. But he is a 7. And then these guys both get 1s. 1 here. And a 1 here. There we go. Good. Okay. So this is a 5. That's okay. So he's still good. But now he would have to take after on these here. So he will not want to do that. Okay, so we're going to see if we can, if Hamilcar, if we can get momentum again, maybe do another combat. 8. Nope, he just finishes. So he is done. So now I have 2 5s. I have Hasdrubal and I have Regulus. So let me zoom out so you guys can see here. So I have Regulus right here, Hasdrubal right here. I'm going to roll 2 dice, whites for Rome, blue for Carthage. We have the high die wins, and we have 8 and 5. So Regulus is going to go first down here. Let's see, what does he want to do? He is going to 1, 2, 3. I can't give a line command there. He's done a lot of. Get some of these extra pieces out of the way so I can see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we're going to start with this one. So we're going to go 1, 2. Oh, wait. Somebody's got to go in front. So 1, 2. He doesn't have that, but he can. So you can't see this. Okay, so he doesn't have this reaction fire, but he does, so he can move and fire. So he will fire, but it'll be a +1 on his fire. And he gets a 7, so that's a miss. So then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this guy can move 4 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to get 5 commands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now it's at least even there. Let's see here. He's in contact here. So I've moved 3. Now let's move these closer. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then let's go ahead and we'll take care of this. Do we want this Legion? Let's go with this Legion and change that to a 1. Oops, this guy doesn't need flipped. This guy, however, does need flipped. Okay, so these are TQ checks here, here, and then there. So they're both 6s. First one is a 7, which will be this one. So he actually ends up with a hit. Eight, so he ends up with a 2. Interesting. And then the Cav. There's a 7 also. Grab my blue dice here. a 4, so he's fine. Okay. So we have, well, it's 1-1 because it's 5-5. So do I want the Legion or the H infantry? Or the heavy infantry? So heavy infantry versus heavy cav frontal is an 8, or a Legion is a 6. So we're going to go with the 8. It's 1-1. HI is attacking against heavy cav. Nope, nothing there. Okay, so it's just going to be on the 8 column as we roll. 7 on the 8 is usually 2 and 3. So this guy is going to go up to a 4. And then yeah, so what we're going to do, this one becomes a 2. This one will become a 3. And then we have that done. Okay, so we're going to try to roll for momentum on Regulus. 0, he gets it. So what we're going to do, he can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to go, so that's 1, 2. So I don't think I can go 1, 2, yeah, 3, 4. So he can come from the rear. Oh, that's nice. Yes. So high infantry on heavy cav is yeah, from the 10. That's a rear. Yeah, so that's way to go. So that's 1, but he does have to do a TQ check. So that's 1. Then this one will be 2. This one will be 3. 4. And this will go to a 2, so this will be 5. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and roll on this guy here for a 6. He got a 0, so he's fine. So what we're going to do is we're going to roll on the 10, because we're going from the rear. He gets to choose. So rolling on the 10, a 4 on the 10 is 2 and 3. So we're just going to make this guy take all 2 of them because he can. And then this guy is going to route 1, 2. He's going to route. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take this guy. He's going to move into here. Okay, so this wing is now having some serious issues here. Some serious issues. So Regulus is good. He doesn't have anything more to do right now. He doesn't want to move these guys anymore because, I had moved him before. See, that's a problem. I can't remember if I moved. So this one, he should be up to a 3 and not a 2 because he moved. He needs to take a cohesion hit because he did move, but he is okay at that point. So Regulus is not going to try to do anything else. He's just going to flip and finish. So now we've got Hasdrubal over here. It's about time we start making some serious inroads here on this side. So he has a command range of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he can get all of these. So we're definitely going to be coming after these guys here. So we are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This guy is going to go 1, 2, 3. He's going to run away. This guy can turn 1 facing hex because that. So that puts him in the flank here. And then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then 7. So it's going to be 2 to 1, and then we're going to have, okay, yeah, I think we'll be okay on that one. So that's 2, 3, 4. And then this guy has what, 2, 5. So we'll flip this one over. Now these got to do shock TQs. So all 3 of them. So we're going to start with this one right here. Rolled a 3, fine. This one right here. 4, fine. This one right here is a 6 also. He rolled a 9. So that's automatically going to give him 3 cohesion hits. I have a feeling this guy is probably going to rout. Just saying. Okay, then we got a shock here, so let's move that out of the way. So, let's see, heavy. So HC going into a Legion from the flank is a 9. So it'll be actually on the 10, and we already know there's no superiority. So a 5 on the 10 is going to be 2, 3. So we'll take this one here, there, here, here. 2, 3, and this is going to be 3, so that'll be 6. So this guy is just going to route automatically. So he is going to. So he's going to go 1, 1, 2. He's going to be on this. Oh, wait, hold on. Before I do that, I got to see if I'm going to do cavalry pursuit. I got to read this rule again because 847. It gives you the roll number, but doesn't give you the page number. It's kind of annoying. That's the collapse. 861. Okay. Attacking cavalry units that rout defending units and shock cavalry may pursue. Only victorious cavalry units may pursue, never victorious defending units. Okay. If more than one attacking cavalry involved, only one of them will pursue, owning player's choices. Okay, first, if the defending unit routes from a failed collapse. Okay, so that doesn't happen. If the defending unit would be eliminated because it cannot complete. Nope, that can happen. If there are 2 defending units. Nope. If the cavalry was engaged. Nope. Okay, to the result of the pursuit, the owning player rolls a die and compares it to the cavalry pursuit's TQ. The die roll is higher, the cavalry pursuit must pursue, otherwise it must break off. Okay, so he's going to try to pursue. We're just going to use this one right here to try to pursue. He's got a 6. It's a 0, so he does. So it breaks off. So the routed unit undergoes routed movement instead of the usual 2. So this will be, so he can go 5. 1, 2, 4, 5. The cavalry does not follow, although it does advance after combat. If the defending unit was eliminated, the cavalry advances. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to use this guy to move into here. Okay, awesome. Okay, so now we are going to roll for momentum for Hasdrubal again. 4, he gets it. So how do I want to do this? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's get this guy involved here. He seems like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then this guy does have to change facings. or can change facings. Come on, jeez. That was totally not the way. Okay, so he can change facings. So that way, at least now it's frontal. I know it's weird looking, but it is frontal because these are the two frontal hexes for this guy here. This guy is going to move into here. So both of these have to do shock TQ checks. This guy will not. Okay, let's see here. So that's only 2 orders. Oh, he can. Oh, yeah, he can throw javelin into here. That's right. That's a 3, so it does. So he does take a 1 cohesion hit there. There we go. And I think so. That's 2. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. He can throw javelins there. 9. He can throw javelins back. 1 he does, so this guy goes up to 2. Cohesion hits. He also must shock TQ as well. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3. 4 and 5. So we'll get rid of those hits right there. Okay, so let's do the shock TQ. So we're just going to go around the horn here. So this is a 6. That's a 6, so that's fine. This is a 5. That's a 9. You got to be kidding me. We don't check for collapse on the TQ, those TQ checks. Damn it. Seriously. This one is a 6. 3, it's fine. This one's a 3, it's fine. Okay, so we have heavy cav going into a legion, which is 9. I can't add that in there. 4, 4, 3, so it'll be 2 to 1, so it'll be on the 10. So we're going to roll on the 10. Now let's go ahead. I think we can actually do that. So it'll be 12. So it's 4 to 1. So it's going to be on the 12. 4. 4 on the 12 is 2, 4. So I'm not giving this to anybody. So 2. So that's going to go up. And he hits. It's going to have to roll for TQ anyways because it is after combat. And this guy is going to get 4, which is going to rout him. So he can move through this way. 1, 2. Yep. So he can go here, but he's routed. This guy, I got to roll for the elephant. He rolls a 4, so actually that's okay. So this goes to a 3. And then we're actually going to have this guy go in there. And I think he can actually change facing. And the same thing with this guy. He can change 1 vertex this way when I advance after combat into that one. Okay, so this one right here, I'm not going to cavalry pursuit. So this one's going to go right here. So it is HC going in LG on a so it's on a 9. There's no check for the finish superiority, so it's a 5 on the 9. 5 on the 9 is 2 and 3. So he is going to take 2, so that'll bring him up to 3. And then this guy's going to go up to 3 as well. Okay, is that a 1? Okay. Okay, so the left flank seems to be doing quite a bit better, and I think we're just going to flip pasturable and not take the... because I really need to try... I need to not roll a 9. I think we're good here, so because I've got to try to... so we're going to try to rally this guy right here. So a 7 or less, and he rallies. 0. So he does rally, so that's good. And then he is a 7... TQ, so I got to look at the rally table, which is right here. 7, I need to roll a 9, and so it's going to be at a 4. So he's going to be working on getting that done. Oh, he's flipped over also. Okay, so he's rallied, good. Now this guy right here that he's on, or this guy's on, so again, needs a 7 or less, gets a 3, so he definitely rallied. So he's going to flip, rally, and then I need to roll on the rally table, which is a 3, which is only a 2, so that's good. Which is only a 2. Oh, let's do it this way. Put the 2 here, the rally here. Okay, now this one right here again, 7 or less. 5. Okay, good. So he definitely rallies 2. And then rolling on that. A 5 is also only a 2 cohesion hits. So we can actually, whew, that could have been horrible. That could have been really horrible. Okay, so then, so that's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we're going to try to rally this guy right here. So 7 or less, a 3. So he does rally. And 7. That's 2 cohesion hits for this guy. Okay, so that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to move 1, 2, 3. We're going to try to rally this guy right here. Also, oh, 7 or less. 7, oh, just gets it. So he, did I flip him? Yes, I did, good. Okay, so he flips, he rallies, and then I need to roll again. 2, a 2 for that one is a 2 as well. So 2 rallied. Oh man. Okay, this is gonna be one long video here. That's okay. This is turn 5. We got had some stuff done. So that's 6. So now we're gonna roll for momentum again. Roll a 4. He does get it. So he can take, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then drop this down to a 2. That's 6. Okay. I'm really trying to get some of these. Okay, rolling for momentum again. 5. He's going to keep going. So that's going to be 1, 2, and then this rallied unit. Now I think I can do that to these rallied units. So, yep. I think we're going to call that one, and then we're going to call him finished. Okay. So, done with that. Let's get some of this other stuff out of the way here. So, what do we got here? So, now, so that's all of them. So, we need to remove rallied markers. So, the one big thing that I will say about going last so much is there's definitely a benefit to it when it comes to the rallying part, because basically what ends up happening is a lot of your rallies happen at the end of the turn, and all the damaging that has been done is no longer happening. So you've got all the damage, so you can play, catch up with the rally phase or during the rally phase. So yeah, it's definitely, I see the benefit of it as well, because they were able to rally all these units to keep them from going, like especially the phalanxes, which are 7s. We don't want them to go. So, okay, so all rallied. So route movement. So let's, we're going to have to zoom this out so you guys can see better here. So this guy is going to be routed movement off. So he will go over here. I'm going to have to start making a double line over here. Okay, so that one's off. Okay, so this guy I think has to go, was it 5? Yep, this guy has to go 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This guy has to go 5 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this guy 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. So he's also off the board. Oh, I do have a routed unit over here. Ooh. He's got to go 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I did too many. I did it too roundabout way. Oh, and I have this unit right here, which is a 5 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's pretty much, so next turn he'll be off. That guy got, okay. Oh, this one. Oh, nope, I just did that one. Okay, so routed units are off. Reload. Okay, this is the only one I need to reload, but he needs to have a no missile on him. Okay, and I think that is actually it. So that's the end of turn 5. And I'll flip all the finished leaders, and then you're good. Talk to you later. Bye.